All right, Mr. C. I got your outstanding letter. All right. I got my fedora on and broke a sweat, a hard 2 miles. The hair's hanging in there. It's pretty much going to be there forever if I'm gaining it at age 50. The beard is just about time to apply the inexpensive coloring. I keep it totally jet brownish black, which matches the mustache. And I had a big clunk of gray here, and I just simply cut it off. See this here? See this here? Then you go over and see this here. It's hanging over. That hasn't been cut off yet. Oh, I've suffered from a intestinal distress. I've heard different accounts. The pharmacist said, yes, a bug is going around, and I haven't really been able to eat. And the Metagenics medical food was the only thing I could keep down. I had a blowout yesterday. This is third, fourth, fifth one in a quarter century. But this is one of the worst ones because Bernadette had her niece over cleaning the house, and I come in with a blowout, explosive diarrhea. And I'm so glad I turned around. I was almost to the halfway point of my destination, and I said, I better turn around here. And I did, and I just didn't quite make it to the bathroom. And it all come out in the wash. You stop by at the banks and you get your quarters, and everything comes out in the wash. And I did buy a product at the suggestion of Bernadette, and it's called anti-diarrheal, and that Up is the cheapest brand. It's like the old generics. Remember the old black and white generics? I did want to respond to your letter. First of all, thumbs up for your hikes. I hate to ask you how many Molson you consumed, and I hope it never comes to that. But there are, as you know, weekend imbibers, and Jesus was one of them. And that brings me to my second question, and that is, when you're going up that last tram up over the peak of the last mountain, who do you want sitting next to you, Maddie or Jesus? And I'll just leave you to ponder that. Feel good otherwise. Have had to drink tons of liquids, and down to 200 pounds. That's kind of my target range. I don't want to lose any more weight. I got the old Lake Ridge Academy skinny legs going already at 200 pounds. Bernadette told me I have to start lifting weights. So, and I wanted to comment about the Pensacola journey. I'm very glad you leave this Friday, you get back Thursday. It's kind of unusual. You can't take one extra day and then the long weekend coming back. They don't make you come back next Friday, do they? I hope you do more than visit the museums. Both Robbie and I suffer from museumitis. I hope you visit more than the museums, but you enjoy the water. Now, most people will know you instantly for what they call a snowbird, someone who comes down in the winter and thinks it's 90 degrees with high humidity when actually it's 58 and the water is 67. But I would encourage you to at least dip your toes in and get that bug spray for the spiders in that Savannah Blue Kayak. I don't think you want to get rid of that just yet. If you've got a last piece that you want to fill up that trailer with, and I do wish you good luck. I assume you're looking at housing. I assume you're meeting with some officials while you're down there that will help finalize, and that they won't have you by the nuts for 2 months like they tried to do last summer. I wouldn't do that. But I would push them for something definitive. Say, hey, I've been doing this for 9 years now, and I've taught everything. I've gone to graduate school while I'm doing it, special ed. Journalism is my specialty. History, well, it's a toss-up. I don't know what I would call your specialty. I see others beckon, so I'll just wish you a safe trip if I don't get to do another video down to you. Good luck, and thanks for the letter.